Hey guys, it's Alex. Welcome to the very first Ask Alex. Actually, not the first, but it's the first one that I'm actually doing by myself. And so I got a lot of questions on Twitter, but this YouTube question I've had for quite a while now, so I want to go ahead and answer this one first. Um, so Nakash asks me, will I do a face cam showdown with Tommy or Kylie or all three of us? And if so, what challenge would I like to take part in? Uh, I'll definitely try to do more videos with Tommy. As a matter of fact, uh, my good friend Mr. Mackey from Team Esteem had asked Tommy when he wanted to do another magic show, and Tommy's gonna be in Tommy's gonna be in Guatemala for quite a while, so he probably can't do it anytime soon. But hopefully he will sometime this year, and I will definitely record that for this channel. Um, Kylie, I have not talked to in over a year, so I seriously doubt that. And uh, so that yeah, that's as for what challenge I want to take part in. I'm not sure. I thought about doing an accent challenge, but I don't know. Uh, I don't know. Like, I'll have to see. I'll have to see. So now I'll go ahead and move on to my Twitter questions. I got two questions from my good friend Daggy, aka Chicken Shed My Life on YouTube. And first question she asks is, how did I find out about my diagnosis of Asperger syndrome? Um, I've been diagnosed at about age 15, or maybe it was 16, I can't remember. It was sometime in freshman year of high school. Um, that means ninth grade, in case you didn't know. But I went to see a doctor named Dr. Jazz now, and he gave me multiple tests, like like they weren't actual quizzes. They were just tests to like test my reflexes or test my. It's a bit complicated to explain, but that's how I found out about my diagnosis. So, Daggy also asked me what is my favorite Disney movie. Definitely Frozen. I loved Frozen. I loved Elsa. I loved Olaf the Snowman, especially since he was voiced by Josh Gad, who I also loved seeing on Pixels as well as the Angry Birds movie. Those were my two favorite movies, and then he was also on Frozen. So I think Frozen is gonna be always be my number one, unless Frozen 2 is better. I assume they're doing a second one. I thought I heard about that, but correct me if I'm wrong. This next question is from Sammy Lorraine, and she asked me, why did I start my channel? Um, well, which channel? I had an old channel that there are no longer videos on there, but I started my old channel because I've always wanted to do a Mario Kart Wii video. And so I just filmed myself doing some Mario Kart Wii intermediate shortcuts, and I just went from there. The reason I started this channel was because I deleted all the videos on my old channel, and I just ended up missing YouTube, and so I just thought, hey, why not do some new things on here? And I just thought I'd open up this channel, and yeah. She also asked me what is my favorite type of pie. Oh man, I had this delicious chocolate pie at like a Russian restaurant. Uh, that that was definitely a good pie. I also like coconut cream pie. That's also a good type of pie. Um, and I like certain types of key lime pie. But for some reason, the key lime pies here are better than the ones in Florida. I just don't get it. But yeah, those are usually the best pies. And I'll also have pumpkin pie once in a while, as long as they have whipped cream and a graham cracker crust. I don't like the original crust. Uh, but yeah, those are the usually the best pies. And, and this next question is from Says, aka Act in My Life. And she asks me, A very important question. She asked me, how does Asperger's affect my daily routine, and do I have any advice for families who have an Asperger member? It has had an impact on what I do every day. There are plenty of days where I can go outside and walk around and even do some canvassing, but there's also some days where I'm just not feeling much energy. I just don't feel much motivation, and it can really hurt a lot of jobs that I have, because I've had 2 jobs before, and because nobody respected it, I had to leave them. And do I have any advice for families? I'm not really the right kind of guy to ask about advice regarding Asperger's, because I'm not a total expert on it. But if you want, you could go ahead and subscribe to Asperger Experts on YouTube, or go subscribe to Asperger Experts on YouTube, and they should tell you lots of things that you can know. And if you're still confused, I'll see what I can do to help. But definitely. That's my answer. Unfortunately, that is all the questions I have gotten, but if you want to ask me more for the next Ask Alex, definitely ask some in the comments below, or if you want to ask me on Twitter, or if you want to ask a question for me and Tommy, hopefully I'll see if I can bring him on another Ask Alex, or even if I can't, that's okay. But definitely stay tuned for the next Tommy Got Magic video. We seem to be closer to another magic show. I don't know how much closer, but hopefully a little closer. So, that's Team Esteem. If you're watching this, definitely ask Tommy again for whenever he's not in Guatemala. Definitely ask him when he wants to do it. I'm sure he's excited. I'm excited. But, so this is Mr. Wealex signing out. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, if you have more questions, ask them in the comments below or on Twitter at Mr. Wealex. And if you like to, be sure to like and subscribe, click the bell to get notified for every video I post. And I'll see you guys later.